Hey guys, it's Courtney with the Flipping Nomad here, and we are at America's largest RV show in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and I am joined by Kurtis. Kurtis is on the Raptor team, and we are standing in front of one of the beautiful new 2023 Raptors. And if you have followed the Flipping Nomad on Instagram for a while, you might know my love of black and gold. And so when I saw this new black and gold Raptor graphics package, I fell in love. So Kurtis, tell me more about what you've got going on here.
Yeah, so for 2023, one of the biggest changes that we've incorporated is our new exterior package. So with this being a toy hauler, we're sitting around 39 to 45 feet at top. So we want to incorporate some of the best features, including a Furrion side camera. We have an onboard air compressor. We'll also have kicker sound audio with an amp and a sub. We'll also have a water filtration system. So we're giving the consumer its best bang for its buck with this new long haul package. And
I think you also have a power cord reel too that winds up the 50 amp cord. Yeah. And as an RVer myself, I've been a full timer for 8 years and I have a business in the RV space too. And those 50 amp cords can be so dang heavy and hard to handle, and especially if you get in below freezing temperatures. Now you've got a heavy frozen cord. And so that electric power reel that just winds the cord up for you is so nice. I have that on my personal unit and it's one of my favorite features.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we want to make these things as easy as possible to use. So just like Courtney said, it has the auto retract on it. That way you can manually do it itself if needed.
So the Flipping Nomad, as you probably know, is we're most well known for our interiors. We do RV renovations, but being an RVer myself, I love that like mechanical structural stuff that goes along with it. And Raptor has changed some things for 2023 with the frame and the structure, correct?
That's correct, yes.
Tell us about that.
So with our new frame coming directly from Lippert, it is going to be a 12-inch I-beam that drops down to a 10-inch, which has incorporated more of a storage bay, allowing for more space, and that's also where our brand new Solar Flex components will be located. So in that component bay, you're gonna have your 30 amp charge controller, your 2000 watt inverter, along with all of your power disconnects as well.
So being that my business is an RV renovation business, obviously I love interior design, I love interiors, I love floor plans, and Raptor has knocked this one out of the park. So can we go in and see it?
Of course, let's do it.
All right, well Kurtis, I love this interior. This living space feels very residential, especially we kind of got more of a sectional couch here that you really don't see in RVs. You might see this in a house, but it's really hard to get something like this in an RV. And I noticed you even went as far as putting in these little flip out cup holders right here.
No.
So mama can have a long hot shower and then a glass of wine or something.
Glass of wine to top off the night.
Exactly.
No, exactly what Courtney was saying. So we redesigned our 413, which was our L-shaped sofa floor plan. So we incorporated this brand new carbide Thomas Paine furniture just to give it some better contrast with this new lighter interior. And it also incorporates those flip out cup holders as well.
This kitchen's a showstopper. You guys baked so much storage in here that I don't think I could even fill up all of the storage that's in here. Because not only do you have the obvious storage that's here, but behind you we have a pantry.
Yeah, no, like Courtney said, we try to listen to the consumer. So with that being said, we know the #1 thing that customers want when they're going on a trip is pantry space, right? So this unit does not lack any type of storage. I mean, when looking in here,
I mean, you could fit an Instapot in there.
you could fit, heck, I could fit in this thing if I really want to. If Courtney wanted to throw me in there, yeah. So with that, I mean, you guys can go on weeks, even months with this. I mean, you got pantry space for days. Now, with that being said, these are also soft close as well. So Courtney, moving up into our upper bed deck, we have a redesigned upper deck, which includes our brand new headboard.
And it's so cute. I love it. I mean, it looks like it's straight out of Pinterest.
Yeah, no, like I said, we try to get the feedback from you guys, the consumer, and this just feels like a normal bedroom at home. I mean, you got more of like a residential feel when coming in here. It's a little bit more cozy. Now with that, in conjunction with that, we have incorporated an east-west king bed slide. So that will not only allow for more walkable space, but it also gives you a little bit of light here too with the slide and cross ventilation with those windows.
And one thing, being a full-time RVer for the last 8 years, I start looking at RVs kind of in a little bit of a different light, you know, from a use standpoint where you're in it, you know, every single day. Yeah. And one thing that I noticed in here is you have put 12-volt USB charging ports at the headboard with a little nightstand there too. So you can plug your phone in and then set it on the ledge there. And that's one of those things that just make life so much easier, and you guys have already taken care of that at the plant. And then I see as we're coming around to kind of the nose of the RV, this closet is gorgeous.
Right, yes.
So the doors, number one, beautiful. And then when you open them, I love that you guys snuck in even like an accent wall in the closet. And I know we keep saying it feels residential. It's kind of what we've said throughout this entire walkthrough, but I mean, it's true. This looks like a house.
Oh, 100%. So we gave it that little smoked fog look on the door. We also coupled that with that headboard back there just to give it that nice little sleek look. But moving over to here as well, this is where your washer and dryer prep is located. So very large in here. You can put a stackable in there along with some storage above, just for those extra necessities.
And I like that you guys prepped it with a hang-up bar too, so in case somebody does not want a washer dryer in here, they can still use this as a standard closet.
100%. So Courtney, one thing that's really gonna surprise you is this.
A full second bathroom.
Yep.
So this thing, I feel like this thing is so big it could almost be on MLS. Like,
oh, for sure.
Like it's a full, basically 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit. And you know, as a full-time RVer, I don't have kids, but I have a lot of friends that do. And a lot of people out there are buying toy haulers that don't have toys, but they are converting the garage space into a room for the kids. And so to have, you know, the kids or, you know, whatever other family members are staying back here to have their own dedicated bathroom, it's a game changer.
Oh, 100%. As we all know, especially being in this industry for as long as we have, these things are multifunctional. So these aren't just for your toys. I mean, I've got customers that use these as their offices, an extra spare room. It's, like I said, it's multifunctional. So with having the second bathroom back here, that just allows whoever's staying back here to have their own compartment and their own space, essentially. So Courtney, obviously with it being a toy hauler, storage is also a big component to this. So what we've done at Raptor is that we've incorporated this extra large dovetail storage. So we used to have a dovetail storage, but we've actually increased it about a foot in each direction in terms of width. So now you can actually put these steps inside the dovetail along with straps, cables, tools, whatever you're traveling with, you can throw inside this new extra large dovetail storage.
Well, Kurtis, I have loved seeing this 431 today. So if somebody wants to camp better with Raptor, what should they do?
So if the customer wants to get a better camping experience and learn a little bit more information, they need to go to www.keystonerv.com/Raptor or /Carbon to find our full lineup of both Raptor and Carbon. But if you want to learn even more information, please like and subscribe and follow our Keystone RV YouTube channel for the latest information.